searching for the answer to our trials. We came so far through our weakness. We found love, even the stars between us won't bury us. One day we can be together. And this moment could
your number. It's hard to tell you no. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. You're the seduction. I finally reached a point. I'm the dysfunction. Just trying to fill a void. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure.
too many promises. I won't go back on them, no. Girl, we gotta work it out right now. I swear I'll make you love again. I'll make you love again, yeah. If it's the last thing that I say, I make sure I say it the right way. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through to you. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through. Make sure that I get through to you. Gotta work it out somehow. I made too many promises. I won't go back on them, no. Girl, we gotta work it out right now. I swear I'll make you love again. I'll make you love again, yeah. If it's the last thing that I say, I make sure I say it the right way. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through to you. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through. Make sure that I get through to you. I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about at night. I wanna know who you really are, baby, come into the light. I wanna know you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna know you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna know you.
I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about at night. I wanna know who you really are, baby, coming to the light. I wanna know you. I wanna know you.
I always forget the microphone. Thank you, Sarah. That's the wife upstairs. She's listening. She's watching. As I was saying, you couldn't hear a word I was saying. It all looks to be working well, he says, after the microphone doesn't work. Oh, sorry, kids. I'm useless. Now, for those that have never played before, I am just going to explain a couple of bits and bobs. It's really easy. Basically, you watch, if you're playing on your phone or your iPad, whatever you're using to play the actual quiz on, just put all your focus on that, okay? Try not to pay too much attention to me, because the YouTube stream can sometimes lag a little tiny bit, so sometimes you might be a little bit in front, or you might be a little bit behind. But whatever's happening on your phone or tablet, whatever you're using to play the quiz, that is what you need to focus on. So whatever that question is on there, that's the question we're up to, right? And that's what you need to answer. Forget what's on the actual telly, what I'm talking to you on now. Forget that, because YouTube isn't always the most 100% reliable broadcasting system, unfortunately, but it's the most well-known, so that's why we use it. I'm sure most of you all use YouTube to watch all your favourite YouTubers and videos and stuff, so you'll know that's why we have to use it, because it's the most popular one. Also, as well, for those that couldn't work the QR code, and there's a couple of people on there that it wouldn't work. I did check it with my phone, it did work. It may be that you're using an older iPad, or perhaps it doesn't use doesn't have a QR scanning facility within it. I don't know, but all it is, it's just a link to my Facebook group. If you've got a Facebook account, you can join it. It's where we post all the up-to-date information and stuff, and links to the quiz when the stream goes live and stuff like that. Also, as well, it's a very good place to get tech support, because once I'm live now, you see, I can't answer any questions on there because I'm not here. But I've got a little admin team consisting of Sarah, who's upstairs, Kaylee, Ruth, and Tony. Will all be able to answer your questions if you have any problems, or if you can't get something working. If YouTube does fail you, just come out of your YouTube stream, keep an eye on your phone or your tablet, and then just go back into it, and it should reload and kick in. But it's the internet. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not perfect, but it's what we've got. So let's get cracked on now. The first round is general knowledge, and it's all multiple choice, so it's really easy. If you're not sure, you can have a guess. Nothing to lose if you get a question wrong, so don't be worried about that. You've got 25 seconds to answer, which, given that it's a quiz, that's actually quite a lot of time, so you've got a lot of time to look. You can even ask your mum and dad for help. Now, it's 20 points for a correct answer, and you've got a 3, 2, 1 speed bonus, so if you're one of the fastest 3 to get the answer correct, you get some extra points. What you're playing for tonight is whatever sweets you want from your mum and dad, and also you can stay up as late as you want if you win. That's a promise from me that your parents have to deliver on. So, I'm providing the entertainment now. If you win the quiz, then it's up to them to provide entertainment while you stay up as late as you want. Okay? Charlie, that includes you, although I don't expect you to win, if that's all right, because I don't want you to stay up all night. You can't hear me. Right. Are you ready for your first question? You can hear me. Right, you ready for your first question? Nice and easy to get you started, okay? Remember, you can ask your parents for help. Grown-ups, if you are playing without any bambinos, you're more than welcome to join in and have a little practice quiz before we do the grown-up quiz, which starts at 8:30. But please try not to hog all the speed bonuses. Let the kids have some fun, yeah? The questions will be easy for you because you're grown-ups. So please don't try and spoil the kids' fun. If I catch anyone doing that, I'll boot you off the quiz and block you from the adult one as well. Also, Any chat that goes on the YouTube chat needs to be kept 100% pristine clean. We will not tolerate any rudeness, naughtiness or abuse. At least not until after 8:30 when we've got started on the grown-up quiz. Right, let's get cracked on then. Your first question. In Hey Dougie, what kind of animal is Dougie? Okay, well, the correct answer is that he is a dog. He's a doggo. The fastest to get it right.
If you change your mind.
Denver and Claire, well done. Also, well done, SpongeBob and Connor William, which I believe is Connor McAteer, a.k.a. Gandalf White, I'm sure, from the old PlayStation. I'm pretty sure that's you, Connor. Well done, matey. Excellent work. Here's your next one, then. In Disney's Princess and the Frog, what is the name of the princess? Turn my speakers down. Can you still hear me? Okay, well, the correct answer is Tiana, and the fastest to get it right.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
It's Gracie, yeah. Well done, Gracie.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Gracie is one of my biggest fans. She once said that I was cooler than Britney. That was a couple of years ago. I don't know if she's too cool for that kind of behaviour now, but she did say that. Just saying. I'll never forget that. Even when you're like 18 and you've left school and you've got, you know, a social life and stuff, I will always refer back to that. Well done, Cool Name Pending. You were the second fastest. And Kylo, which I'm assuming is a Star Wars reference. Excellent work. Well done. Right, here's your next one. In the movie that features Cruella de Vil, how many Dalmatian puppies are there? This one is super duper easy, which I expect all of you to get right. Let me have the juice. The correct answer is obviously 101. Well done, I think you all got that one right, thank God. The fastest.
For your information, there's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Mighty Elijah, well done. Well done, Quiz de Berg and SpongeBob. I hope these are all kids, because if you're a grown-up and you've jumped in with that, you're a disgrace. That's all I'm going to say to you. But if they were all kids, well done, kids. Excellent work. Let's show these adults that we know more than them. In The Lion King, what does Hakuna Matata mean? Oh my God, I'm stressed! Oh, no worries. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh, very scary. Well done, Mason James, 1729, Denver and Claire, and the mighty Elijah. Well done. Right, here's your next one. What is the name of Mulan's sidekick dragon? Charlie! Japan 4! Shemshi! Japan 4. The correct answer is Mushu. Well done, Betty Swallows, Cool Name Pending, and Grace. Japan 4! Shemshi! I've got the bag for the Badgers with the eels. Shemshi. Japan 4. Well done. And also Gracie. Well done. Right, here's your next one. How many dwarves are there in Snow White? Is it a crap ton, 7 or 6? A crap ton being an official unit of measurement, let me tell you. Okay, none of you got that one right. It was actually a crap ton. I'm only joking. It was 7. 7 dwarfs. That's actually Charlie upstairs. His name has been, for some reason, blanked out as rude because his name is Poop. Well done, Poop. Well done, Poop. Mason James, 1729. And Ultra Smart Caleb. Well done, Ultra Smart Caleb. Well, you are ultra smart because you've got one past this. You're Poop. Well done. Find the missing word in this song. Can you feel the what tonight? Wind, love, or rain? Can you feel the wind, love, or rain tonight? Come on, Jackie boy. You can do this. The correct answer is love. You feel the love tonight. Well done, Comfortably Dumb. Ultra Smart Caleb and the Mighty Elijah. Comfortably Dumb. You know there's no prize for you on this, don't you? I'm just making sure you are aware of that. If you'd stop picking on the kids, that'd be good. What symbol is in the centre of Captain America's shield? Eagle, star, or fist? And it is a star.
Go on, go on, go on.
Ultra Smart Caleb, well done. The Mighty Elijah and Katie, well done. Excellent work. Right, we've got 2 more in this round. What colour is Doc Hudson's car in Cars? This one's quite a tough one, to be honest. Unless, of course, you're a big fan of the movie. Okay, so the correct answer is blue. Comfortably Dumb, Fishy, and Ultra Smart Caleb. Well done. Well done, guys. Excellent work. This is your last one in this round. True or false? Gru in Despicable Me wears a scarf. Is that true or false? Just a reminder for those that aren't aware, this is a children's quiz for children. Adults, you're welcome to join us and have a little bit of a practice. That's the idea, so you get used to see what's going off. But it is for the kids. The correct answer is that it is true. He does wear a scarf.
For your information, there's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Well done, Mighty Elijah, Ultra Smart Caleb, and Mason James, 1729. Well done, guys. Excellent work. Okay, so let's have a look at the scores then, shall we?
For your information, there's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Mighty Elijah in the lead currently. Mason James in second place. Comfortably Dumb in third. Oh, sorry, no, joint second. And Connor and Kylo in joint third on 201. Wow, it's really close tonight, guys. Not much in it at all. Okay, so your next round is a picture round. Okay? You start off blurry and then they get clear. But the faster you answer, the more points you get. So the quicker you can work out who or what is in the picture, the more points you get. All right? So, here's your first one. Nice and easy, this one, I think. So, name the character So obviously it's a Star Wars character, but is it C-3PO, R2-D2 or Darth Vader? Okay, so it was R2-D2.
If you change your mind.
Well done, Denver and Claire. The mighty Elijah and Jackie Boy. Well done, Jack. Okay, so name the cartoon that we've got here. Is it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Spider-Man or Superman? What have we got there? Might need to ask your dads on this one. That, my friends, is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ah, go on, go on, go on.
Well done, Ultra Smart Caleb, Mason James, 1729, and Katie. Next one then. Name the YouTuber. Is it Ryan, Dan TDM, or PewDiePie? That is Ryan from Ryan's Toys Review.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh.
Well done, Jackie Boy. Well done, lad. Mason James, 1729, and the mighty Elijah. Well done. Okay, so we got another one here. Name the duo. Is it Danger Mouse and Penfold, Wallace and Gromit, or Sharky and George? Hey, Sharky and George, that was one of the cartoons. That's your parents, man. Best theme song ever. Sharky and George, the Grand Busters of the Sea. Do-do-do-do-do. That's Wallace and Gromit. I pressed the wrong button. Where's my button gone? There it is. Well done, Katie, Quisterberg and Ultra Smart Caleb. Hold on a moment. I think I need to do something. There we go. So for those that have been knocked out, the pin is up there in the top left-hand corner. It's 32536. For those that have been kicked out. Well done, Katie, Quisterberg and Ultra Smart Caleb. Here's your next one then. Name the character. Is it Megamind, Frozone or Iceman? It is Megamind. We got Mason James, 1729, Fishy and Gracie. Well done. Okay, so what we're going to do now is have a look at the scores on the doors. So those are the scores from that round. Okay, so well done, Mason James. Well done, Ultra Smart Caleb. And well done, Denver and Claire, finishing in the top 3. Excellent work. Now, this is your final round, okay? And it's your times tables, okay? Now, these are number questions. You have to put in a number answer, then press the submit button at the bottom. I did tell you, not last week, but the week before when we did our last quiz, that your times tables will be the 3s, okay? So if you know your 3 times tables, you'll be all right. Next week, we're doing 4s, okay? So if you struggle, then you need to get practicing your times tables for the next time, okay? So I'm drinking my apple juice. San Miguel, it's Spanish apple juice. San Miguel, it's from Spain. The lovely apples out there. Okay. Oh, that's a bit fizzy as well. Right then, so, are you ready for your times tables? After this, then we find out who the winner is. And remember, if you win, you get to stay up and you get whatever sweets you want, okay? So here we go. What's 3 times 2? Put in your answer, then press the submit button at the bottom. If you don't press submit, I won't get your answer. So please make sure you press the submit button. What's 3 times 2? Come on, kids. Come on, you can do this. The correct answer is 6. The fastest to get it right. And well done, most of you got that one right. Well done, Gracie, Moira Brainbox, Jodie and Esme, and Ultra Smart Caleb. Well done. Okay, here's your next one then. You ready? What's 3 times 3? Do it. Three times 3 is 9. Who's got that one right? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Gracie, you were paying attention last week when I said to practice 3 times tables, weren't you? Well done, Dex Mortz and Jersey M. Well done. What's 3 times 4? Come on then. Correct answer is 12, and I am having to look at the answers, by the way. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Gracie again. Wow. Come on, Barbie, not letting this go, are you? And Betty Swallows and Ultra Smart Caleb. Well done. Right, here's your next one. What's 3 times 5? The correct answer is 15.
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Jersey M and Betty Swallows. Well done. Okay. What's 3 times 6? Okay, the answer we're looking for on that one is 18. Betty Swallows, well done. Jersey M and ultra smart Caleb. Tell you what, it's getting close at the top here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions left. What's 3 times 7? Is 21. Well done. Hello, fishy, and cool name pending. Well done. Okay, here's your next one. We've got 3 left now. What's 3 times 8? Okay, so the answer for that one is 24. Well done, Hello. Well done, Gracie, and ultra smart Caleb. Okay, 2 left. Are we ready? And one of them's really easy. What's 3 times 9? The answer we were looking for is 27. Well done. Hello, cool name pending, and Gracie. Right, last one then. This is the last one. Here we go. What's 3 times 10? Nice and easy. Come on, don't get this one wrong. Come on. You can do this one. It is 30. Well done. Hello, quiz in my pants, and fishy. Right. That is the end of the kids' quiz. Now, grown-ups, the grown-up quiz is going to start in about half an hour. Now, let's see who the winners are. I can tell you that there will be 2 children staying up late tonight and having sweets because we've got a tie at the top. So, let's see. We'll read out. We'll do the top 22 will appear on the screen. We'll do it that way, okay? So if you finished outside the top 22, we won't get to see your name, unfortunately. But here we go. The winners are Mason James, 1729, and Mighty Elijah, both on 482. Well done to everybody else, and thank you all for playing. It's been an absolute pleasure. Remember, next week we've done 4 times tables. The trivia is going to be obviously a different kettle of fish, be whatever it is that we can get together. But the number questions at the end is going to be 4 times tables. So I want you to learn your 4 times tables for next time. Okay? Remember, the quicker you get them in, the more points you get. There you go. You win. Right, folks. I am going to take a break, and in about half an hour, the grown-ups quiz is going to start. Grown-ups thinking about wanting to let the kids play, you can, but do so at your own risk because there will be some swear words. There'll be some naughty team names in there as well. They will hear things that you would expect children under the age of 18 to not hear, or I suppose under the age of about 14. But my point is, and it's up to you, but you do so at your own risk. I'm telling you not to. Do whatever you want. Right, I will see you, as in the grown-ups, momentarily. I'll put the new pin up in a second.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your No words can change the future of us. The waves, they break, but we are enough. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love.
Separated through the miles, searching for the answer to our trials. We came so far through our weakness. We found a love, even the stars between us won't bury us. One day we can be together, and this moment We found love in separate ways. Heartbreak is a wonderful price to pay. We came so far through our weakness. We found a love, even the stars between us won't bury us. One day we can be together. And this moment could last forever. I say that you and I have found a piece of heaven. So I pray we can be together. And one
blocked your number. It's hard to tell you no. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. just trying to fill a void. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know, no one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low, keep it on the low, you're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know, no one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know, no one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Monochrome is all I've known. Faded black, shades of white and gray. Until you colored my day. I was saying solutions to saturated shades until we washed it all away. And I'm left with black and blues. But I wanna see the skies again, the sunlight in your eyes. I wanna feel the way I feel if all the compromise. And I want all the undertones instead of being stained with your blood. Instead of seeing shadowed lines, don't have to be colorblind.
made too many promises. I won't go back on them, no. Girl, we gotta work it out right now. I swear I'll make you love again. I'll make you love again, yeah. If this the last thing that I say, I make sure I say it the right way. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through to you. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through. Make sure that I get through to you. Gotta work it out somehow. I made too many promises. I won't go back on them, no. Girl, we gotta work it out right now. I swear I'll make you love again. I'll make you love again, yeah. If it's the last thing that I say, I make sure I say it the right way. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through to you. If it's the last thing that I do, I make sure that I get through. Make sure that I get through to you.
I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about at night. I wanna know who you really are, baby, come into the light. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about at night. I wanna know who you really are, baby, come into the light. I wanna know you. I wanna know you.
As the time flies by, so many times I've forgiven you. In my mind, my dreams keep haunting me. I get no sleep, I keep thinking I'm in too deep. The clock keeps ticking as the time flies by. Thinking that I won't survive, but my body won't let me drown. Still my mind is falling down.
Why you lovers cry when they're apart, and they risk their life just to spend nothing. And I feel your body next to my body. Can we both reach this moment in time? And I
Holy mother flipping shitballs. We've got nearly 80 teams again. Unbelievable. I'm just like... Oh, you're going to make me cry. Good evening, Shaggers. How are we doing? Saturday nights. This is the new Saturday night out. It's the Saturday night in. I've decided it. That's it. Simple as. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. Those that are still playing from the kids quiz, welcome back. And a special shout out to Elijah, who has absolutely smashed the kids quiz and now gets to stay up until, according to him, this is what he's saying, 4 a.m. Now, personally, I would love to see that. So if you do manage to stay up till 4 a.m, get me some photographic evidence and we'll put it in the quiz next week for everyone to see that you did stay up till 4 a.m. Well done. Don't forget the sweets that your parents also owe you for winning the kids quiz as well. And don't you dare welch on that, all right? He gets to stay up as late as he wants and he gets some sweets as well, all right? You can't welch on that. You've got to follow it through. Okay, so I have made a couple of slight, tiny adjustments to the I keep saying quiz. It's a game show, whatever. I've made a couple of slight adjustments to how we're going to do things. That's why it's still free for the time being. I think I'm going to do another one next week, and also I think I'm going to make that one free again as well, just to try and get a few more people involved to see if there's anyone out there who might like it, and also as well until I'm 100% properly happy with the format, because I have, like I said, I've tweaked a couple of tiny little things for this week. We're also testing out a new game. Now, don't get excited because I've got a horrible feeling it's not going to work properly because of the stream quality with YouTube. I don't know if the graphics are going to be clever enough for us to actually do it, because it's a skill game. I'll level with you. It's cups and balls. You might have done it in the pub. You might have seen it in a live, quiz experience, but I don't know if the graphics are going to carry, because you've got to watch the cups and there might be a little bit of sort of stutterage, if that makes sense. So I'm just having a little look at who's gobbing off in the chat. Benjamin, John, hello. Also as well, a special shout out to my mate Colin and Nikki Ashcroft all the way in Bootle. Hello, Colin. I got your message. I welled up a little bit. Missed you both. Missed all of you, actually, to be honest with you, those who I hadn't seen for a while. I'm really emotional about all the support. It's amazing, and I can't believe there's so many people that have turned up. So let's, without further ado, get on with some quizzing, shall we? Okay, so before we get started, I have put a little post up on my Facebook page. Now, last week, again, this is one of the tweaks. So we're going to do this on a regular basis. I did ask you to send me pictures, but saving them and downloading them and then reposting them was such a ball ache. So what I'm saying now is I've put a post up on my Facebook page, and I'll show you what it looks like on the next slide is a picture of that. I want you to go on there and drop a picture of your team in there into the comments. The team that gets the most likes at the end of the quiz by the time we're finished, well, I think I'll do it on the last break, we'll get 50 bonus points going into the final round. So well worth doing it. This is what you're looking for on my Facebook page. There's that picture. Okay, same stupid green and yellow background, and it's got today's date on the post. Just drop your picture into the comments, and then the team with the most likes will get 50 points. Rules. Now, I'm fuming about this, as well, because I had to change this last week. Okay, so I'm pretty annoyed about this. So, rule number 1, as always, if you get the fastest finger bonus twice in a single round, you'll be deducted 20 points, okay? Which ties in nicely with rule number 2, don't be a dickhead. And number 3, which also ties in nicely with rule number 2, no nonsense in the chat. There was some absolute Bernard, for want of a better word, in the chat last week, and yeah. Any messing around in the chat, you'll get booted. And if we find out what player you are, you'll be banned. And if we find out who that player name actually belongs to in person, I'll punch you in the dick, okay? So, don't be a knobhead in the chat, right? There is some children in there, okay? Right? They know it's grown-ups only, so I'm not saying to anyone, you've got to be super sensitive and not say any swear words or anything like that. But do not purposely go out your way to upset people, because I will take that personally, and you'll get punched in the dick. Rule number 4, which used to be rule number 3, which now has to be rule number 4, thanks to whoever that knobhead was from last week. Rule number 4 is top shaggers only. Here we go then. We're ready. Round 1. General knowledge, multiple choice, nice and easy to get you started off. 15 seconds to answer each question. You'll have 20 points for a correct answer with a 3, 2, 1 speed bonus. Nothing to lose if you get it wrong and no speed penalties, okay? Just a quick reminder that you have got 15 seconds. That is legit. However, because of the little bit of a delay on YouTube, it's about 3.5, 4 seconds, okay? We always say try and answer as quickly as possible because if you leave it too late and you wait until the dying seconds, it may look as though your answer has been submitted, where in actual fact you might have been just slightly too late and your answer not in. So try to answer as quickly as you can anyway because you want the speed bonus points and you want to make sure your answer comes in. If you're having any technical problems, then please visit the Facebook group and post in there. One of the admin team will get back to you. I can't get back to you because I'm doing the quiz. That's why you can see me now. It's live, so I can't help you. But one of the admin team may be able to help you out. Also as well, we'll be having a little break at the end of each round, only a couple of minutes, but that'll give you a chance to reset your YouTube stream if you are having problems. Question 1. Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield have all played which superhero? Spanish apple juice tonight. Bit of San Miguel. Okay. Wow. We're over 80 teams. Incredible. The correct answer is, of course, Spider-Man. Now, who was the fastest? Order! Liz, trust me, I'm a lettuce. I'll last. Dingoes ate my baby. And the only ones who know. Well, no, because 77 of you got that one right. Now, you can see a couple of names up there. A Tweedledee and also Second to None. Are you in as another team? And is that, do they need deleting? Let me have a look. Do you know what? Right, message me. If you've got 2 teams in, message me and I'll delete them during the break. Here we go. Which rapper and actor played the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Now this is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. There's always a slight Okay. The correct answer is Will Smith. Will Smith is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well done, Flying Smurf, Jellyfish, the only ones who know, and Big Fish, Little Fish, fuck this. I like that one. That's good. That is good. Right, here's your next one. Which of these is a Shakespearean character? The correct answer is Macbeth.
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free.
The only ones who know, succulent Chinese meal, and I didn't start the fire. Lovely. Good to know. According to the phrase, what is a leopard unable to change? A leopard is unable to change its spots. Now, did anyone fall for my little trick and go with stripes? Oh, a couple of people.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Dingoes ate the baby. Comfortably Smart and SCS. It's obviously some kind of sofa salesman, I would imagine. Which of these names is a popular variety of eating apple? None of you got that one right, because of course the answer is Cunty Chops. I'm only joking, it is of course Granny Smith.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Big Fish, Little Fish, fuck this. Mukesh is a, well, there's 5 letters there, so what is that then? P-R-I-C, prick, maybe? Possibly. Now, either way, that is a front runner for the best team name so far. And also, Dingoes ate my baby. Now, just a quick reminder to put your photo comment on the post on Facebook, okay? Just a reminder, get a nice team photo, get it on there. We'll see who's going to get the most likes and some extra points. Arkwright, Norman Stanley Fletcher, and Lord Rustless were characters played by which actor? Jiggle it, Granville. It's of course my main man, Ronnie Barkay.
Who let the dogs out?
You got your jingle this time, Rob. Argumentative, comfortably smart, and late to the party. Carenza won't be happy. She will not be happy with that at all, Rob. Not happy at all. You'll have to speak to her on Thursday. Which is the only country to pass through both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn? The correct answer is Brazil.
You'll be my American boy.
Well done, Shelley. D80JB, that's our John Boy. And Smartinis, Kirsty. Well done. Woo! Which city is known as the Windy City? New York, Philadelphia, or Chicago? The correct answer is Chicago.
Get your hand off my penis!
Big King Dingaling, get your hand off my penis. Dingoes ate my baby. And Vamplu987. Hello, Thomas. Hello, hello, hello. Known for its tourism, the coastal town of Amalfi is in which country? Okay, so the correct answer, Italy.
I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my bonus.
Mukesh is a prick, I think. Just something or other, don't know. And comfortably smart. If you put a rude word in, it blanks it out, so I don't even actually get to know what that word is. What? There's too many letters for it to be titties. Oh, yeah, titties. Yeah, I get it. Oh, that means that's romantic. Hey, all right, how you doing? Or is it Corrie? I never know. What? One's just ass, one's just titties. I don't know. Together, they are ass and titties. And well done, comfortably smart. Right, last one in this round then. Tunisia gained independence from which country in 1956? Little Spanish apple juice tonight. Not pouring it into a glass, don't want to offend anyone. The correct answer is France.
Why can't I just eat my waffle?
E equals MC Hammer. Well done, Vamplu987 and D80JB. Right, okay, let's have a look at the winners of that round.
You'll be my American boy.
Oh, we got a tie. Look at that. Shelley and Argumentative. Well done, Just Titties in third place. And wow, look at those scores. Wow. Yeah, the points majigger only goes up to 22. So apologies if you can't see your team name up there. We do the scores per round. So hopefully, if you have at least one good round, you will get C name up there, and hopefully we get some speed bonuses as well. Right, we are going to have a very, very short break, okay? Because I've decided as well, instead of only having one large break, we're going to have a little tiny ones at the end of each round, just to give people a chance to, if they need to, reset the YouTube stream, okay? So I'm just going to do that now, and I will, there we go. Yeah, you've got 2 minutes. I will be back in a moment.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me.
Keep forgetting to turn my mic up. Yeah, I know. I've already done it. She's keeping an eye on me. I've had like a beer and a half. And no, Benjamin, I'm not pouring it into a glass. I don't want to cause World War III like I did last time by pouring it in the correct manner according to a beer sommelier. But we'll not get into that, will we, Shagger? Right, Eliminator. 6 multiple choice options here, okay? Every 4 seconds, one of the wrong answers disappears. Now, what that means for you is the longer you leave it, the easier it gets. Hurrah! However, the longer you take to answer, the less points you get. You can see where I'm going with this. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. That's the deal. So if you know the answer straight away, get in ASAP because you will get some speed bonus points as well. That is all there in writing, by the way. 20 seconds to answer overall as well. So your points go from 20 to 10. Not too harsh. That kind of question will get harsher as we progress. So in this round, you know, you have got the option to sort of chill, relax, take it easy, and just gather up a few points. But it will get a little bit more difficult when we do them kind of rounds later on. Here is your first question in your Eliminator round. Pam St. Clement played which character in EastEnders? Now, the nuns and the Chapman, Rooks and Plumes will have a little bit of an advantage here because their usual team name is this particular character. Pam St. Clement was Pat Butcher.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Vamplu987? Mukesh is a prick, and let's get quizzical. Hello, Ruth. In which film does Leonardo DiCaprio play billionaire Howard Hughes? It's The Aviator.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Dingo Sucker Baby, Hugh Jass, and Morty. Well done, well done. What is the state capital of Tennessee? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's gone. There we go. Get it in there. You know what it is now. Don't forget as well, you can change your answer if you make a mistake. That's not a problem. On timed question points, though, you won't get the points that you got when you first answered. You'll get the points from when you second answered. So that was Nashville.
I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my bonus.
Mukesh is a prick. Big Fish, Little Fish, Fuck This, and the Smartinis. Well done. Rowley, Birkin QC, Swiss Tony, and Louis Balfour were all characters in which BBC comedy? One of my favourites, this great show. Back when we only had 4 channels. They were the days. 4 channels. I don't mean to sound like my parents, but kids of today, they never believe that. 4 channels. And nothing on demand either, apart from VHS. Unbelievable. Well, that wasn't that long ago either. The correct answer is The Fast Show. Well done, multiple scoregasms. Shelley and Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy. Yes, let's. Last one in this round then. What's the minimum age you need to be to become president of the USA? The correct answer is 35.
I'm getting the word Nonce.
I didn't start the fire. Cranky 74. Hello, Nikki. And argumentative. Well done. Right. The scores on the doors.
I knew it!
D80JB, well done, sir. A victory in the Eliminator round. Well done. And well done to everyone else who did very well. I'm seeing a few different names there that weren't on the first one, so there we go. That's a good thing. Okay, so we are going to have another break. Only a couple of minutes, okay?
I knew it!
Oh, those are the overall scores. Yeah, that's a new thing I've been doing. Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I've slept since I wrote this quiz. There you go. So those are the overall scores. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, that's what we'll do at the end of each round. Happy days. Anyway, we're having a break, okay? 2 minutes. If you need to reset your stream, do that now. If you need to grab a beer or go and have a pee, then go and do that now. I will see you shortly.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is the deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. No words can change the future of us. The waves, they break, but we are enough. The only direction that I'll ever need is the deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no.
Just trying to get some likes on them pictures on the Facebook post. If I haven't liked yours or love reacted to it, I am going to do that in a second, promise you. Just not a lot of time in them 2 minute breaks, is there? Might have to rethink that. We're tweaking. Right, round 3, Word Hub. Now, this one was the one that needed the most tweakage in, which I think I've cracked it this week. I think you're going to enjoy it. Last week, some people enjoyed it and some didn't, but I think I've kind of figured out a way to make it enjoyable for all, which is always the plan. So what you get here is the first ones are word searchers. So you get like a word search grid as you would in any standard puzzle book, and there's one word in there, and you've got to find out what it is. And then you've got to put the first letter of that word. That's it. So, for example, if you had a word search and the only real word in there was, for example, London, then you'd put L, okay? That's it. You don't need to type it out. Just the first letter. That's it. Now, remember, you can change your answer. So, if you're typing it out, then you're going to end up on the wrong answer, aren't you? Because you're going to keep changing it every time you tap it. So, just the first letter of your answer, okay? Not multiple choice. There it is in writing. First letter of the answer you would like to give. Points reduced with the timer. for obvious reasons, because obviously it's the longer it takes you to look, the less points you deserve. Simple as that. 30 seconds altogether, and 30 points going down to 1. You've got a 3, 2, 1 speed bonus. All right. Now, there's only one word in each one, right? That I can see. Okay? So if you find another, it happens to be a real word and it's in there, it's tough shit, I'm afraid. You've got to get the one that we're looking for. To be honest, I've looked, and unless it's a really, really obscure word, there's none in there. There's only one proper word in each one, so you should be all right. The first one is really easy because only 4 letters, okay? I think, yeah, 4 letters. Okay, now, there's one of these every minute, apparently. It's a 4-letter word. Okay, so the answer we're looking for was born. Because there's one born every minute.
I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my bonus.
Mukesh is a prick. Something about Liz Truss. And dogging in the hot tub. Wow. Excellent work. Okay. Here's your next one. Okay. Another word for stiff. Wait there. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Wait up. Wait up. Done something wrong here. Let me change it then. Stupid thing. There we go. There we go. I just had to change something there. Apologies. I've not put the question in right. Right, okay. Another word for stiff. Wow, I think it's the first question where the timer's actually ran out. Okay, so the correct answer is rigid. Quizzy B battle. Let's get quizzical and Quizzy B number 1. Well done. Okay. Have we got a one-on-one situation going on there? Let me know. More details. Okay, so your next one is larger. This is a 6-letter word. And the bloody answer's not correct again. Give me a second. Oh, God. One of these days, I'm going to write one of these quizzes, and it's not going to have any mistakes in it. Okay. Go. Well, the clue is how we ended up with this shit show of a government. Okay, so the answer is that we were all misled. Well done, Shelley, VanBlue987 and Agatha Christie. Well done. Okay, so that's 3. There's only 3 of these. That should say the next 3, not the next 5. So, again, apologies. Little mistakes here and there. Forgive me. Right, so these are Wheel of Fortune style. Now, in this one... Oh, God, do you know what? These have not got the right answer either. Oh, my God. Right, okay, so with these, it turns out, as well as writing the word, you have to actually manually put in the answer as well. Don't know why that is the case, but it is. So I'm just fixing it now. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay. So, as I was saying, so these are Wheel of Fortune style. Now, you're in quite a potentially lucky situation here because the letters appear at random. Okay, so if you've ever seen Wheel of Fortune, you get the word and there's no letters in it. And then obviously you have to say, like, you know, can I have an A? And if there's an A in there, then the A pops up. And then obviously the more letters that come up, the easier it is to figure out what the word is. Okay, same thing. Random letters will start appearing with time. Okay, again, the points go down with the clock. However, you only need to put the first letter of your answer. Now, I can't control which letters comes up first. So if the first letter pops up, bang, and it's there, and it's a bloody Z or whatever, then straight in, Z, there you go. You've been given the answer by the computer. Nothing I can do to change that. So, here we go. Are you ready? Your clue is, it stings after spicy food. We got a G. We got an N. We got an I. We just need the first letter now. Yes, the correct answer is ring. Your ring stings after spicy food.
You bummed up!
Well done, Comfortably Smart. Quiz me, Johnny, quiz me. I like that one. And Flying Smurf Jellyfish. Well done, Vic. Right, here's another one. Your clue on this one is what my quizzes are. So we've got an I. We've got a C. We've got an N. We've got an O. We've got another C. Iconic. That is what my quizzes are. They are iconic.
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them,
well done.
Maybe you can hire
done.
the A-Team.
Something about Liz Truss. I think that's Matt Hardman. And let's get quizzical. Well done. Okay, last one then. It's what you all are to have ever done one of my quizzes. Oh, there it is. There's your answer. Quick. Get it in. It's there. Your answer's there. Your answer is there. Quick. The first letter has been revealed. Put in your answer ASAP. These delays are costing you points. Quick. Or, you know, just... the correct answer is fortunate. You're all fortunate. What a Flying Smurf, Jellyfish, Comfortably Smart, and Vamplu 987. Right. The scores on the doors.
You bummed up!
Wow, Comfortably Smart and Comfortably Dumb. And I think that's Matt Hardman. Killing it in the word hub round. Let's... I love you, baby. Well, then the overall scores. We haven't got the round scores, have we? Where are they? Hold on a second. The round scores.
Quick, let's leave before the lights come on.
Nope. Right, no round scores, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Right, we're going to have a bigger break now. This is the halfway point. So this is 4 minutes you've got on your break. You've got an opportunity to get on Facebook and start liking and sharing the post and get people onto your team photos. Okay, so the more likes you get, obviously the more chance you've got of winning the competition and get some extra points. I will see you all shortly.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is the deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention, if you could put your team name on the picture as well when you put your comment on, that would be very helpful, so then at least I know who's getting the points and who's not. Champion.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. No words can change the future of us. The waves, they break, but we are enough. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heart.
And microphone up. Hello, welcome back. How we doing? We are going to get into the fun and games sides of things now. Okay, yeah, this is where we all have a bit of a laugh. Now, this is where I'm also going to be testing something out as well. So I want your help on that. And also, I'm going to post a little something in the group, separate to everything else, separate to thanking you all and stuff like that. And I just want your opinion on how well you think it worked and how playable it is. I'll watch it back on YouTube myself and see what I think, but I kind of want to get everyone's opinion because obviously some people might have a better stream than us. So I want to make sure that it's a fair thing as well. I don't want to be giving some people points because they've got better internet. That's not what I'm about. I'm not about that life. But it is time for bingo. Let's stop messing around, shall we? Okay, so bingo, for those that don't know, we'll play for a line, and that is for 50 points, and then your full house is for 100 points, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure you all know how to play bingo, but for those that don't, if your number comes out, you mark it off, right? Simples. That's it. That's all you got to do. When you get a full line across, yeah, or a full house, press the blue bingo button that's at the bottom of your grid. You should have your little grid there on your screens, on your phones or tablets, whatever you're using. And there's a blue bingo button on the bottom. If you false call 4 times, you're out the game. So only press the blue bingo button when you've got a call, okay? So make sure you are listening carefully. So your first number out then is number 20, okay? Mark it off. It's on the orange row. And your next one is number 12. 1 and 2, number 12. I've got a list. I've got a list of all the bingo numbers. I should have brought that down. I forgot about that. Shall I go and get it? I'm going to see if I can find it. Wait there. I'm coming back. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't bloody find it, can I? I'll have that for next time. Never mind. Right, let's crack on. Your next one is On Its Own, number 4. Unlucky for some, 13. I've kind of got to count to 4 after each one because there's a 4-second delay, you see. Just going to make sure you get it. 1 and 8, 18. Fucking hell, I ran upstairs. Fucked. Ooh. On Its Own, number 5. One and 5, 15. Bloody hell, we haven't got no calls here, are we? All blue. Come on. Check them balls up. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. If you have missed out a little bit, or if you need a wheel, whatever. If you look at the bottom, underneath the big 55 there in the middle of the screen at the bottom, those are all the balls that we've had out so far. So you'll get to see sort of like the last 10, I think, fit on the screen. So if you missed the odd one or two, they are there for you. 2 and 5, 25. That's the orange ball. We need a bit of tension music on this, don't we? 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 9, 39. So we can get a bit of tension music. Where are we? Here we go. Media source. Where are we? Let's find you. Quiz music. Quiz music clips. Where are we? Putting off a lot of tension music. Here we go. Here we go. Right, okay. We'll have that on loop. Down. There we go. You should be hearing a little bit of tension music now. Just a little bit in the background. 3 and 9, 39. I'm going to turn that off after, don't worry. The magic number, 6 and 9, 69. On Its Own, number 6. 2 and 9, 29. It's also on the orange balls. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 5, 65. 6-0, blind 60. 2 and 4, 24. On Its Own, number 8. On Its Own, number 3. Three and 1, 31. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 7, 57.
Bingo!
Half a league, well done. That's 50 bangers for you, mate. Well done. Right, we're carrying on now for your full house. Okay, so your last number was, when that moves out of the way, I'll tell you. So your last number was 28. Your next number is 1 and 6, 16. It's for your full house now, guys. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 2, 42. All the ones, legs 11. 6 and 1, 61. 3-0, blind 30. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 1. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 9. All the 3s, 33. On its own, lucky 7. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 2, 72. Only 25 balls left here. 2 and 3, 23. Can't be long now. On its own, number 2. 4-0, blind 40. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 3, 53. 7-0, blind 70. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 7, 37. All the 6s, 66. All the 4s, 44. Four and 6, 46. Got to be close now, someone. Bullseye, number 50. Four and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 6, 26. 'Tension's killing me. 1 and 9, 19. Only 9 balls left. Someone's got to win it. So, oh, there we go. Bingo. Let's talk about Mary. Well done. 100 points for you. Well done. Excellent work. Right. Okay. Next up, it's time for the horse race. So what you're going to do here is choose a horse to win. Okay? Easy peasy. Pick a horse to win. The higher the horse finishes in the race, the more points you get. All right? So, pick away. Try not to take too long. Well, it's only 9:25. Doing all right for time this week. He says. Nearly an hour in. Not even finished. Okay. So 82 teams have chosen. We're just waiting on 4 more. 3 more now. See what we're waiting for. Waiting for. To delete these bottom 3 teams because we'll keep them in for now. We've chosen? Yes. Right. Are we good? Right, okay. Can't figure out who that last team is who's not chosen. So, okay. The higher the horse finishes, the more points you get. So, best of luck to you. I'm going to try and provide you some commentary. Okay, so here we go. Horsey McHorseface in the lead. Sad Ken in second place. Johnny's Mondeo in second place now after Sad Ken's dropped down into fourth. Purple Penetrator up into third. Dog's Lipstick in fifth place. Big Balls in last at the moment. Horsey McHorseface still in the lead. Oh no, wait there. Johnny's Mondeo has just overtaken. No, Horsey McHorseface is back in the lead. Johnny's Mondeo back down in second place. The Purple Penetrator seems to be holding third quite nicely. Sad Ken in fourth. The Dog's Lipstick in fifth. The Dog's Lipstick's moved into fourth now. Big Ball's still at the back. And Sad Ken now in fifth place. Horsey McHorseface stretching a little bit of a lead out there at the front. Johnny's Mondeo in second place. The Purple Penetrator in third. Oh, Johnny's Mondeo has moved up into the lead. The Purple Penetrator's coming up on the outside, though. Oh, what's happening here? The Dog's Lipstick's moved up. The Dog's Lipstick's going to take it here, I think. The Dog's Lipstick is in the lead, followed by Big Balls, followed by Horsey McHorseface, Sad Ken, Johnny's Mondeo, and the Purple Penetrator. Those are the points that you got for those horses. Right, okay, now, this is where I need your help. I need to test this out, to see if it works, okay? It is quite a fun game to play in the pubs, but I think the YouTube delay might screw us over on this. Might not be as efficient to play online. But I thought, you know what? Never tried it. Let's give it a go. We've not really got any points on offer here. Okay. Now, the idea is that a ball is going to go under one of the cups. The cups will move around, and at the end you have to choose where you think the ball is. Now, I've upgraded my computer recently. The graphics card is a lot better than the last one that I had. Did look at it on the last computer that I had, and it was crap because the graphics just couldn't handle it. But since I upgraded this new computer, it seems to be a lot better. So let's see how we go, shall we? Just watch carefully. So now you've got to choose where you think the ball is. Just to be honest with you, even if it's not worth any points, so just press an answer if you're not sure, and we'll get some feedback from you all in the group later on, probably tomorrow, just to see how you all found it. And I'll watch the video back. I'll post the video, the quiz, like permanently onto my YouTube. Have a look at that. Right, okay. Can't wait all day for them last two. So it was B. Okay, so only 1 point there if you got it right. I'm going to erase all the points anyway. I just couldn't get it to 0. So now what we're going to do is add a cup and increase the speed. It's going to go a little bit faster, last a little bit longer, and it's going to be, well, under normal circumstances, if it works from carrying, it'll be worth more points. We'll move the points up gradually. But for now, it's only worth 1. So here we go. So now just put in your answer where you think the ball is. The answers are flying in. I don't know if that's just to get rid of it to move on, or whether or not it's looking at. Comments on the chat. It was D. Okay, now we're going to add a couple and increase the speed. Now, I need to have a look at all of these speeds to see if it gets to a point where you can't actually see it or not. So, only one more after this. Eyes on the telly. Here we go. And yes, Steph, this is all Kirsty's fault, this. It's the reason it's back in the pub and everything. Don't worry, if you don't know, just press any of these. Honestly, you're not gaining or losing any points, I promise you. This is just a tester, so just press it if you're not sure. Okay, so that was B. And last one, this is what the last one will look like. This is 6 cups, maximum speed. Here we go, see how you get on. Just have a guess. Come on, press anything. Honestly, don't worry about it. I've got 2 players that aren't actually playing here. Just keep getting 84 out of 86. So that was D. Right, so I'll ask for some feedback on that in the group later on, and I'll have a look at it tomorrow. Right, time for this. You all know how to play this. Nice to see you. It's play your cards right. Now, you all know how you do this. So, for those that don't worry, I'm going to explain it. If you have a look on your screen there, you can see that we've got some cards laid out. And the first card is number 2. Now, what you're going to do, if you look at your keypads on your phones, you'll see you've got some lovely colourful buttons, right? You'll press A if you think the next card is going to be lower. And B if you think it's going to be higher. Easy. A is lower, B is higher. Simple as that. Now, here's a couple of rules. If you go lower and the next card is the same as the current card, so if it comes out as a pair and you've guessed lower, then that's correct. Now, this is a knockout game. If you get one wrong, you're out. And then the last team or teams standing at 50 points. So if you go lower and it's a pair, you stay in. But if you go higher and it's a pair, you're out. The highest card in the deck is the ace. So that means currently we're on the lowest card, which is a 2. But don't forget, obviously, if it comes out as another 2 and everyone's gone higher, then that'll be game over. But just letting you know, I'm not trying to influence you or tell you what the next card's going to be, because I honestly, genuinely have no idea. It's completely random. I don't even have any control over that. So, you will hear a little bit of music when I press this next button. That means it's time to place your bets. You will have a decent amount of time, but if you aren't putting a guess within a lot of time, I will rush you. And then if you aren't voted, you get kicked out automatically. So don't wait too long. So we're currently on a 2. A for lower, B for higher. Is anyone going to go lower on a 2? I know a few teams that might. There we are. There we go. They've played this game before. They know what this game's like. It is quite mental. It could be a 2 quite easily. We're just waiting for the lovely wife who's playing as Johnny's tiny knob. Thanks for that, Sarah. El Tosho and I think ZZZCC's gone. Sarah, are you still playing? Ah, there we go. Righto. We can't wait for ZZCC much longer. We're going to go on to the next card. And it's higher, it's a queen. Unlucky to all those that went lower, because I admire the testicular fortitude, but was not to be. So we're on a queen now. Succulent Chinese meal, going for it. Going for it, lads. Go on, man. Who else has gone for it? Taking the quiz. Dragon Skull 85. That's an awesome team name, by the way. Gibbo's a proper tuna melt. Cheers, whoever that is. Waiting for Neve and Sarah. Come on, Neve, hurry up. I'm going to start calling you Niamahe. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Lower 3. It's behaving itself tonight. Don't let me speak too soon though and jinx you all. Come on. Hurry up. Karenza and Joe, stop dogging in the hot tub. I can't see who that one is there. Matt Hardman, Leeds United fan. That's harsh. Come on, guys, get a vote in, otherwise you're going to end up losing out. You're going to get knocked out of the game. Come on, hurry up. Karenza, Joe, stop dogging in the hot tub for 30 seconds. Put in a vote, otherwise you're going to lose. You're going to be out of the game. Eesh. Eesh. Also, I've just been told, well, we might as well do that while we're waiting for them to put in their answer, to wish Neve a happy birthday. I think it was happy birthday anyway. I honestly didn't read the full message. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Whatever you're celebrating, happy, whatever that is. Joe, we pressed it. We pressed it. It's not come up. Joe, no. Reset your app, Joe. Don't change your team name, just reset your app and then rejoin. Loading. And I will tell you the pin is 7. Oh, wait there. Oh shit, I don't move that way there. Let me find you this pin, Joe. 70716. 70716. There we go. Oh, okay, Sarah Gibson there. She's very helpful, isn't she? Come on, Joe and Karenza, I'm rooting for you here. Computer says no. Oh, come on. Not working. Not working. Yeah. Right, okay, Joe, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave you then. We're going to have to leave you behind. I'm really sorry. Oh, it's kept you in, look. Oh, I don't know why it didn't highlight it. You're still in. It's a pair. No, Joe, look, you're still in, look. It's there. For some reason, your name didn't change. As it looked as if you'd not answered, but obviously you have. So, we're all good. Stay where you are. You is in. And oh my god, that's completely overshadowed the fact that it's a fucking pair. Oh my god, we're down to 8 teams. Wow, here we go. Look at this. It's another 3. Is anyone going to go for it though? That is the question. Oh, go on, Vic. Go on, Vic. Go in for it. You'll love to see it. Ah! Oh! Unlucky. A queen. Gutted for you. Great effort. Yes, Stephanie, we'd love to see it. Love to see it. But it was not to be. Oh, multiple scoregasms going for it. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. A king. Yes. Multiple scoregasms, 50 bangers, going higher on a queen, getting a king. You just love to see that. Right, before we approach our next round, can I just ask you all, if you've not already done it, to join my Facebook group, because that's where we do business. That's where everyone gets to find everything out. That's where I always post first, and I always put the scores in there at the end of the game as well. And it's where I get your feedback on stuff. If you've had issues or problems or beef, mostly I just tell you to piss off. But you know, if you've got genuine concerns or ideas as well, I'm an ideas man. I like a good idea. So, if you've not already done so, please join the Facebook group. I'll just give you a second on that. Catch your breath. And it's time for the generation game.
It's the name of the game, and I wanna play the game with you.
Right, okay, so yes, the generation game. So you're going to get is a clip with some stuff on it, okay? I'm going to be reading out what that stuff is. You've got to remember what's on the conveyor belt, okay? Now, after which you will be given a question with multiple choice options, and you have to decide which of those options were on the conveyor belt. Not as easy as it sounds, because you've got to get them all, okay? So there might be one on there, there might be two, there might be three, might be all six, okay? But you've got to figure it out. Pop in your answers, then press the submit button. But I'll remind you of that. For the time being, just focus on what is on the conveyor belt. Are we ready? Here we go. So we've got Ronnie Barker, a bottle of piss, a cuddly toy, a pound of bacon, Novak Djokovic, a brand new three-piece suite in mint condition, a Brazilian, a state-of-the-art CD player, and a sack of marbles, and a bucket of Smirnoff Ice. Okay, there you go. That's your conveyor belt. Now, you've got to decide which of the following items were on the conveyor belt. Now, last week I did actually set this question up wrong. But this week, you've got to make your choices, then press the submit button, okay? So, which of these following items have you just witnessed on the game, generation game conveyor belt? Here we go. You've got 15 seconds. Make your choices, then press the submit button. 20 points this if you get it right. Now then. Who got that one right? So, on the conveyor belt, we had a cuddly toy, Novak Djokovic, a bottle of Smirnoff, and a pound of... No, we never had a bottle of Smirnoff. We had a bucket of Smirnoff Ice. That's right. So we had Novak Djokovic, a cuddly toy, and a pound of bacon. Those were the only three items on there. 15 of you got that one right.
Briefcase wanker.
Kaylee Mack, Big King Dingaling, and Awesomeness. Well done. You were the fastest three. Right, it is time for this. Family Fortunes. Here we go. Okay, so majority wins here. You've got to pick the most popular answer, all right? Now, name something you take camping. This is for 20 points if you get it right, and you lose the points if you get it wrong. So think carefully, choose carefully, but make sure you do choose, because you are influencing the correct answer. I can see them comments, Gibson. I'm not impressed. Right, do you know what? We're going to delete this ZZCC. Not seen out of them for ages. Where are we? Hold on a second. Where are you? Life is the name of the game. Man, I want to play the game with you. Do-do-do. Okay. The most popular choice. Get back to my telly. A sleeping bag. Of course. Here's your next one. Name a European capital. So a European capital city. Okay, the most popular choice is Paris. Name a tedious household task. Pots, hoovering, dusting, washing clothes, ironing clothes. I think I know what I'd go for on that one. But I don't want to say it because I want to influence you all to put in a certain answer. Yeah, Sarah, that'd be mine as well. It never gets fucking done, does it? Do you know what I mean? It's always like the last thing to do. Then you wash the clothes, you hang them up, you put them in the basket, you iron them, fucking months. If you bother ironing them, which, to be honest with you, I don't. The most popular choice... It's ironing clothes. Do you know what? I knew it because, let's face it, it's the biggest ball ache, innit? Actually ironing the clothes. Don't mind doing the old pots, yeah? Bit therapeutic. Hoovering, very good for OCD. Dusting's it's a bit 80s, isn't it? You know what I mean? We don't really dust anymore. Does anyone still dust? Not really. And washing clothes, is you chuck it in, leave it for an hour, come back to it 3 days later, stinking of piss, happy days. But ironing clothes is wank. Okay. Name a famous serial killer. Right, listen, I'm seeing some fucking comments in there, right? I've told you about this chat thing, right? Someone saying I vote Tory, right? Delete that shit immediately. Been called a lot of things in my life, but a Tory, I can't stand for that. Delete it. Right, who we got here then? Who we got here? Dharma! Oh, but not by many either, you know. Oh, 42 and 40. That is close. But I think you're right, Steph. I think we thank Netflix for that. Name a kind of holiday activity. Sunbathing, skiing, getting absolutely rinsed, catching a dose, or snorkeling. Come on, El Tosho. There we go. Okay, most popular choice. Sunbathing. There we go. Right then, it's time for the picture round. Okay, this is called Snapshot. Now, the picture starts off distorted and it becomes clearer with time. Your points go from 30 to 1, so answer as quickly as you can to get the most points. All multiple choice and only 3 options per picture, okay? So here's your first one then. Name the team. Chef Wenson, Leicester City, Leeds United. One of the 3. Who is it? It is, of course, Dirty Leeds. Leeds United.
You big bum dosser.
I've been informed as well that that is Jizz Truss, and that's why it's been deleted out. So, Jizz Truss, Big Fish, Little Fish, Fuck This, and Quizzy B, number 1. Right, name the food. Is it steak, lasagna, or bolognese? More breaks. Yes. Yes. Alright, we after this round. And I'm getting myself another beer as well. Ooh, yeah. I've had 2 beers tonight. Spanish apple juice. Okay, so that is steak. Scooby-Doo's better than Who Let the Dogs Out. Dogging in the hot tub, well done. Quizzy B, battle, and a few beers short of a six-pack. That's Benjamin, Chloe, and Jacob. Well done. Right, what's this? Is it a fruit salad, some flowers, or some Skittles? It's flowers.
Booyakasha.
Quiz me, Johnny, Johnny, quiz me. Spooner leads to forking, and dingoes ate me baby. What's this? A cat, a beaver, or a doggo? No, Tony, I'm on the old San Miguel, mate. But I do like the Saint Etienne from Aldi, though. I do. It's good. I'll give that my seal of approval. It's a doggo, isn't it? A very cute-looking doggo, I might add, as well.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now.
Dogging in the hot tub, that's 2 in 1 round. I'm afraid that's a 20-point deduction. Smartinis and the suit! The suit! Where the hell have you been all night? Welcome, Sam. Last one in this round. Who's this? Elton John, RuPaul, or Ed Sheeran? That is Sir Elton John.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Dingoes ate the baby, succulent Chinese meal. Quiz me, Johnny, Johnny, quiz me. Right. The scores on the doors.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Okay, yeah, you didn't all get 0 because I've done the slides wrong. Again, I'll tweak that. I'm tweaking. Let's have a look at the overall scores, though.
Booyakasha.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Fantastic. Lovely job. Right, so we are going to have another little break. Okay, 2 minutes, I'm going to have a wee. And then when we come back, I'm going to do the music round. So, during this break, don't forget, get onto the Facebook page and get your likes on your pictures. Maybe tag some friends. And see if you can get those 50 points before the end. And I will see you shortly.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it future of us. The waves, they break, but we got enough.
And we're back. I'm going to press the next button. Okay, so it's time for your music round. Oh, God, I've just had the biggest wee ever. And now I've got a fresh beer. So, in the music round, you will only get 10 seconds. This is due to YouTube's very strict copyright rules. So, yeah, it's nothing to do about it, because if I play more than sort of 10 seconds, it sort of triggers it, and then you get these warnings, and then they kick you out your channel, and you have to start again. So, not risking it. 10 seconds is enough anyway, if you know your stuff. The points go from 10 points to 1. So, answer as quickly as you can to get the most points. And here is your first one. Name the artist.
When the moon hits your eye
Like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Quality. Quality bit of Dean Martin there. Agatha Christie, Just Trust and Cranky 74 is your next one. Name the artist.
very superstitious. Writings on the wall.
Very superstitious. Letters about to fall. That is Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
Hey, how you doing?
Van Blue 987, Quizzy B number 1, and Dharma's Whiskey and Coke. Nice. Name the artist.
You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left it without you, without you.
That is The Kid Laroi.
They called him Ernie.
Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. A few beers shot of a six-pack. Well done, guys. Shelley and Mukesh is a prick. Name the artist. That is, what should I say? The Black Eyed Peas.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, fantastic.
Well, in Rodders too. Gin'll Fix It and Quizzing Me Pants. Who's the artist here?
We'll be together again. I've been waiting for a long time.
We're gonna be together again. We'll be together. That was Erasure. Stop.
She call me Mr. Boom.
Rodders, what are you playing at? That's a 20-point deduction. Insane. Absolute insanity. Quizzy B, number 1. And Succulent Chinese Meal. Time for an extension of the music round in the form of the club singer. Mr. Sean Flannery is going to sing you some songs in the style of a club singer, and you've got to figure out what he's singing. They're all multiple choice. Okay, so here's your first one.
Happy Saturday! Apparently, my friend Johnny does a quiz. Anyway, enough of that. Shh. Song number 1. No, you get it.
Okay, I took the point timer off of these ones because there's a bit in the beginning usually where he says something and, you never know when he's actually going to start the singing and stuff like that. So if you get these right, it is just a straight 10 points. So don't rush into it because there really is no need. Okay, so that was a Carly Simon song and it was Coming Around Again.
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free.
Well and Quizzy B, number 1, The Suit and Ginger Grill. Okay, here's your next one.
Song number 2.
Don't rush it. Wait. That was the Human League with Tell Me When. Tell me when.
Who let the dogs out?
Argumentative, wildy, and comfortably smart. No, Joe, the deductions were any round. Those, if you rewind and watch the video, any round, more than 2 speed bonuses, more than 1 speed bonus, should I say, lose 20 points. Also, I've got to remember. Name the singer.
And song number 3, Change of Angle. Me.
That was Spaceman by Sam Ryder.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Big Fish, Little Fish, fuck this. Taking the quiz and spooning leads to forking. That is the end of the music round. The scores and the doors are probably not going to come up because I've done the slides wrong. Let's see if I can get it working. See if this works.
I like you very much.
Bizzle, Jay Bizzle, playing my quiz on a Saturday night. Fuck you think you are, eh? Go on, son. Well done. Right, let's take a look at the overall scores. Those are the overall scores. Wow, look at that. Some big names up there. Big names. Big names indeed. Right, the final round. Final round. Now, last week, we had like 20 questions with loads of fast tracks. But because there were so many teams, it was, and it's 10 questions, by the way, not 20. I need to change that. Again, little tweaks. They're all wager questions because I couldn't do the fast tracks. It was too hard. I'd had 4 beers and I could not keep track of the team names and stuff like that. It was too much work. So because there's so many of you, it would take me ages to scroll through all to find the team to put into the lead. So we're just doing wager now. So basically, you just choose the percentage of your points that you are prepared to gamble on the question, and that's how much it's worth. So, for example, if you have 200 points and you choose to gamble 50%, you'll get 100 points if you get it right, but you'll lose 100 points if you get it wrong. Okay, so there's 10 questions. So you get the topic of question before you get the question. Some of them are really hard. Some of them are really easy. Okay, but you won't know that until you actually get the question. So there is a lot of luck involved. Okay, and yeah, good luck with that. Failure to submit a percentage in time will default you to 0%, which is option A. So I'm going to give you plenty of time, but if you haven't chosen within sort of like 10, 15, 20 seconds, then we're going to move along and you're going to end up with going on 0, which could be beneficial or it could not. So the first question is on television. Those are the percentages that you get to choose from. So obviously pressing A is going safe, keeping all of your points no matter what happens. B is sort of like a little bit of a builder, 5%. So it depends if you've got quite a lot of points, then 5% might be, if you've got nearly 600 points, then that's like 20 odd points for the question, so it's not too bad. Then obviously you've got 15%, which is getting to a little bit more thicker territory. And then obviously you've got a quarter, 35%, and half of your points. So let's have a look what people are playing at here. So we've got... Ooh, wow. Yeah, this question is definitely going to change some things. Are you ready? Brian Blessed played which character in the TV show Z-Cars? We've got 10 seconds to answer these questions as well, because these are the big ones. Okay, so the correct answer is Fancy Smith. Dogging in the hot tub, Dweezil, and No Name. No Name! Hello! How you doing? Lovely to see you online on a Saturday night. Okay, your next one is comedy. Comedy. I don't know whether or not I have to say this was a particularly difficult question or not. I'll let you guys decide. Here we go. Terry Gilliam was part of which comedy troupe? Terry Gilliam was a Monty Python.
Shit, look, it's Flint.
Succulent Chinese meal, awesomeness, and the Smartinis. Well done. Well done indeed. Well done, Kirsty. Well done for knowing that. General knowledge. General knowledge. Let's have a little bit of this on while we're waiting. Come on, Elijah. Still awake. Love to see that. Okay, here we go. What is the name of the United States 5-cent coin? The United States 5-cent coin is a nickel. Well done, Kirsty. Matt Hardman, Leeds United fan, and spooning leads to forking. Big Leeds fan is our Matt. Netflix and chill is the topic of your next one. Just waiting for Dharma's Whiskey and Coke. Oh, here we go. Right. What was the spin-off to Breaking Bad? Better Call Saul.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Big fish, little fish, fuck this. Pat Butcher's muff. And Gin will fix it. Have you guys like gone your separate ways or something? That's been some sort of argument. Oh no, PBM, Pat Butcher's muff. You changed it, didn't you? Oh right, yeah. Do you know what? Ignore me. Talking bollocks. It's the first time I've seen your name up there. What's going on for you guys tonight? TV is your next one. Are we all in? Stonefish, Toadfish and Tadpole are all characters from which TV show? They are all characters, believe it or not, from Neighbours. Stonefish Rebecca, Toadfish Rebecca, and Tadpole Rebecca. All part of the, believe it or not, Rebecca family. Order! Liz Truss, me, I'm a lettuce, our last. That's Tom and Kaylee Mack and Glorious Space. Well done. Right, next one then. Another general knowledge one. What form of general knowledge is it? Is it rate hard or rate easy? Here we go. What's the last letter of the Greek alphabet? The last letter of the Greek alphabet is Omega.
Oh, friend!
Oh, friend! Pat Butcher's more friend! Oh, friend! Wildy and uncomfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable doing my quiz. Next up, flags. So, if you're a bit of a flag nonce, this could be right up your street. That has done crazy things to the scores. The top five is like, it's like a merry-go-round up there since we started this round. Are we all in? Here we go. What colour appears on 148 national flags? The most of any colour. So this particular colour is on more national flags than any other colour. The correct answer is red. Dweezil, Summer and Stephanie. Well done, Stephanie. What's that done to the scores? I'm so curious now. Oh, I tell you what, it's getting good. This is getting good. Okay, your next one is on food. Food. Kind of food question though, are we? Is it very hard or like easy? Well, we don't know. Okay. What's the main ingredient of a frittata? Frittata. Okay, so a frittata is basically like an omelette. So it's egg.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hey. Late to the party, Stephanie, and awesomeness. Well done. Right. Okay. Tech is your next one. Wow, look at these scores. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Right. Ronald Wayne co-founded which tech giant? Sold his shares only 12 days later. Shares that would now be worth billions. Apple.
I'm pillaging everyone, you included.
Michael, the emotional support peacock. Sui and Tequila Mockingbird. Okay, now this is your last one. Do we go big or go home? Movies. What we says in. Michael McConaughey starred Matthew McConaughey, should I say, starred as Ron Woodruff in which 2013 film? The correct answer is the Dallas Buyers Club.
Hey, how you doing?
Van Plu 987, Mackie Pete, and Flying Smurf Jellyfish. That, my friends, is the end of your quiz. Now, I'm going to ask you again as well. Please, if you've not joined our Facebook group, then use that QR code to scan yourself in and join up, if you would be so kind. And there's like, I mean, I can't believe how many people have played again. It's amazing. 85 people. That's even more than the last time. I can't believe it. I'm just, it's unbelievable. I'm so touched that you all like, bothered to come and play. Like, it's just, yeah, I can't even put into words how much it means to me. Obviously, you know me, joking aside, I fucking love doing this. I love being a quiz host. And if it weren't for all you lot, I'd be fucking, doing something I don't like. So I really appreciate it, and I love you all and appreciate you all so much. So thank you. Anyway, enough of that gay shit. Right, let's find out who tonight's top shaggers are. Now, there's 85 teams. I'm sure you'll all appreciate that I'm not going to read out every single team. Now, I feel bad for doing that because there's some team names that I've not read out yet tonight, which I feel bad for, because I like everyone to get the name up there at least once or twice. That's why I put the penalties in for multiple speed bonus, because I like everyone to get involved as much as they can. But you've all been involved, from start to finish, and you've made it what it is, because obviously without you, it's nothing. So thank you all for playing. Even if you haven't had your name read out, doesn't mean that I don't know every single name, and I see everyone. And I really appreciate it. Just, there's so many I can't go. So, let's do the top 10. In 10th, on 1,122 points, it's Dogging in the Hot Tub. Well done, Carenza and Joe. In 9th, on 1,145, it's Just Titties. In 8th, on 1,203 points, it's Huge Ass. In 7th, on 1,237, it's Liz, Trust Me, I'm a Lettuce, I'll Last. Well done. In 6th, on 1,255, it's The Emotional Support Peacock. In 5th place, on 1,369, it's Dweezil. All leads, aren't we? Well done. In 4th place, on 1,381, it's Whiskey Business. Well done, guys. In 3rd, on 1,915 points, it's Kaylee McAteer. Well done. So, very close in the end. It doesn't look very close, but to be honest with you, with the amount of points that these two teams have got, there weren't much in it. So, tonight's winners are picking up a £20 Amazon voucher the next time I see this particular person is...
Hey, how you doing?
987 on 3,578 points. Well done, young man. Excellent work. But we've not finished yet. Okay. Now, I just want to so eventually I am going to start charging to play the quiz. But I am going to obviously give a lot of that out in prize money. And what I intend to do is give prize money for the top 3. So, but then there's going to be a 4th place playoff, which is what we're going to do next. Now, Vamps, you're not eligible to play in this, so I'm going to be disabling your keypad for this next question. But basically, it's going to be a number question, and the closest to the correct answer will win like a little bit of prize money as well. So it's going to be split sort of 4 ways, like going descending. So obviously, winners will get most of it, then more to 2nd, more to 3rd, and then 4th will obviously get the least amount. But we will do the pot builder where you'll get half of whatever's left and the rest of it will go into a pot, and then if anyone ever gets it on the nose, bang on to the nearest number, then they'll get all of it as like a little bit of a jackpot. So this will be like the 4th place playoff.
Hey, how you doing?
So we're going to settle 4th now. I don't know why that's come up again. It should just be a picture of Arsene Wenger holding a trophy up that says number 4 on it. For those that like football, you'll understand that. So, in the event of a tie in this round, which is very unlikely, but in the event of a tie, the winner will be the team that submitted their answer first. Now, you'll only have 10 seconds to put in your answer, so don't mess about. Don't sit there thinking about it. Just get your answer in as quickly as you can, right? As fast as you can, press the submit button. If you haven't put your answer in and press submit, there is nothing I can do about it, and there's no do-overs. Now, what you guys are playing for on this one is because obviously I've got no more prizes to give out because Vamps has took the £20 voucher. In fact, I'm going to block his ass, actually, while we do that. But if you get this and you come to one of my quizzes in the pubs, then you can have your next quiz for free, okay? That'll save you a couple of quid. Right. You'll get a number keypad on your phone. Simply type in your answer, then press the submit button that's underneath. You will need to be quick. Don't mess about. Are you ready? Here we go. How much in pounds is the most expensive sofa on Go Modern's website? Put in your answer, then press the submit button. Don't mess about. I will tell you, you're never going to believe this. 24,280 quid. Who the fuck is paying 24 grand for a sofa? Shit the bed. The closest to the correct answer.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Mackie P, well done. You were 720 out. Excellent work. Right, that is the end of the quiz. So thank you all for playing. I am emotional. It's been amazing. Absolutely love you all to death. And if you come into the pubs this week, I will see you there. Good night. See you next Sunday.
That's all, folks.
We'll be free again. Just not charging no reference. Much love. Adios.